Well, good morning, you guys. My name is April, and I am the wolferanchgirl. If you're new here to my channel, welcome, and I am married to Mark, and together we have 4 boys, and we live here on our ranch in the Midwest in central Illinois. Today I am up early and doing this video because my husband just got called out on a water main break. So apparently wintertime is really difficult on water mains. So anyway, today we are going to finally unpack my large lug trolley and mini lug trolley from our recent trip to Nashville, so that you guys can see exactly what I kept in here, what I took with me, and how well it worked. So let's get started. Okay, so like I said, we recently returned from a short trip to Nashville, and this is what I packed to take with us. I actually had this, the small lug, and then a shower caddy, because I was packing for me and my husband, but my stuff is all in here. So, and he only needed shampoo, body wash, and deodorant. So let's be real, the other thing was my stuff too, but it's okay. Okay, so this is the large lug trolley, or the regular lug trolley, and it's about 12.5 inches wide. I don't have a regular ruler with me, but I do have my Erin Condren one. And so from edge to edge over here, it's about 12.5 inches wide. I love this product. I first heard about it from Kristen Morgan over at the Gold Project, and have pretty much been hooked on Lug ever since I tried their very first item, which was a purse. So I love Lug because they literally have thought of everything. Like everything. I mean, they're just wonderful. So this is a trolley because, and I'm kind of whispering because my kids are sleeping in the next room. It is only like 6 o'clock in the morning right now, but my husband left and then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I thought, hey, why not? I'll just go ahead and do a video. So anyway, there's a Velcro clasp here that just opens up, and you can see here's the bottom of my desk right here, and this just can slide over a handle, so it attaches to your trolley or your suitcase or anything like that. And then I really love all of the, I'm going to say love a lot because I really love this product. Inside all of the Lug products, you have this lovely outside pattern, which is very tropical, and that's why I got it, because it reminds me of going to the beach. And then inside you have a lighter, different pattern, and I love this because it's palm trees, so it's similar but different, and it makes it really easy to be able to see inside. It doesn't have that dark fabric, so it doesn't make it hard to see when you're trying to find things like this, which are also dark colored. And these are, if I can get them apart, these are little hair elastics, I know, and they're all just in a, they're like glued together on one side, and you can just pull them apart so you don't have all these tiny elastics all over the place. I got those at Walmart, I think. Anyway, I had this and hair tie and bobby pins. I've already taken them out. Inside these little elastic sections here. That's what I had in there. And then you also have 2 outside pockets, and I'm going the opposite direction of what I normally would be, so that's going to make me kind of crazy. Okay, so on one side of the pocket, again, you have that great fabric, and then I've got, this is Splash liquid Splash Liquid Lipstick from Unique in the shade Stellar, and this is a matte lipstick that I really like. And then I have Unique Eye Primer to prime my eyes for makeup, and then I have Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer, which I'm not completely sold on. I'm finding that my concealer is making the lines in my under eyes really visible, and I do not like it. And then this is the Clinique ColourPop Blush Pop lipstick, and I really like this lipstick. It's kind of a like nude but better shade, and so that was in there, and I still had a lot of room. Let me adjust the lighting here. I still had a lot of room in there. So that's what was in that side. And then this side, I'm doing the wrong zipper here. This side I have my medicine I have to take every night. And then I have this, which I need to put on right now. But this is the Rooted Beauty Restorative Lip Mask. And I got it from Grove. And I've had it for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, and I use it multiple times a day, but definitely every night. It is wonderful. It is very moisturizing without being sticky, and it does not have a scent. So that's what was in there. And then on the front, you also have this zipper pocket that goes the full length of the bag, and I have in here all of my makeup brushes, which might seem excessive, but each of them has a roll, okay? So don't judge. Okay, so I love this pocket for my makeup brushes because in addition to having the lighter fabric, it is lined with plastic, and it has a divider, a plastic divider. So it's super easy to see through, and these are makeup brushes, so they have makeup on them, and I don't want them to mess up the fabric. So this is a lovely, lovely, lovely pocket. So in the front here, I'll just set this down and take things out one by one. This is, if I use a brow pencil, then this is the one that I have, and it's the medium Moodstruck Precision Brow Pencil by Unique. And I like it because it is very small, it's self-sharpening, and it has this little spoolie guy on the end. Well, you can see it. Okay, and then I have recently become a fan of BK Beauty, and so I am supporting her in purchasing brushes. I did not purchase a whole set, but I have been purchasing brushes every now and again. I do try to stay on a budget, so this is part of my fun money, and I don't want to buy a bunch of brushes that I'm not going to use. So I wish you could build your own set, like build your own set of brushes. Like if you bought 5, you get a discount or something, but that's just me. So anyway, this is the BK Beauty 204 brush, and it is, you can see that it's kind of small, so this is like the smudger brush, and I am not very good at putting eyeshadow underneath, like on my bottom lash line. I don't know, I'm just not very good at it, but that brush is helpful in accomplishing that task. And this is the current eyeliner that I'm using. It's the Marc Jacobs. I don't know what it's called. I can't read that far. Well, anyway, it's Marc Jacobs eyeliner in black. And then this is just a random brush that I use to put the kind of sparkly, more sparkly eyeshadow on my movable lid. It's more dense, so it puts it right where I want it. It's not a shader brush or a blender brush. Here is my Twinkle razor to clean up eyebrows. Oh boy, that light is just too bright right now. There we go. Tinkle razor to clean up eyebrows or random facial hair, whatever. Yes, unfortunately that happens. This again is just a random brush. I think that one of my friends got me a makeup brush set a few years ago for Christmas, and this was in it, and it's a great blending brush. And then this is the Unique Kabuki foundation brush, and I like it. I don't use it a lot since I started using the BK Beauty foundation brush, but it is really good for blending. So that is in there, and that was the first pocket. first section of the pocket there. So now we'll move on to the second section. And this is so far my most favorite foundation brush. I love it because you can see that it is tapered, so it goes at an angle. So, and it's kind of like a Kabuki brush because it's very, very tightly packed, the bristles are, but it has that angle and it just helps to get like under your eyes, in the crooks of your nose, underneath your lips. And this is another beautiful BK Beauty brush. If I can get this to, oh, I'm going the wrong way. And it's upside down. This is the BK Beauty 101. Okay. And then this is an It Cosmetics, oh no, Real Techniques. This is the powder brush that I use to, for setting powder around my nose, under my lips, like around my chin, and then on my forehead. And this is underneath my eyes. This is really great. I love how small it is and it just works perfectly. So I'm not a complete brush snob, you guys. And then this little guy, see how easily it moves around. This is the BK Beauty 102 brush. And it is a really big powder brush. So it just flops around. It's really great for facial powder, and then I use it with bronzing powder also. And then last but not least, another Real Techniques brush, and this is actually what I use currently for my blush, but I think that I just ordered a tapered blush brush from BK Beauty. And then I have a sponge, which is not very attractive. It is a very small sponge because this is what I use to pat in my concealer under my eyes. And that is what is in there. So all of these things were in that pocket there. So that's quite a bit. Move all that off to the side. I'm running out of desk space. So that is all of the outside pockets. And before I move on to the large inside pocket, I do want to show you guys the bottom. So the bottom here is lined with plastic, or some sort of, I'm assuming that it's plastic, but don't take my word on it. It could be some other clear waterproof material, like it's not vinyl, but whatever. So, and then it also has little feet on the bottom. So this helps to keep the structure, and it helps to keep it clean so it doesn't get ruined. Again, like I said, they thought of everything. And then inside here is a large cavern, and then it also has compartments on the top. So let's do the top first. So in the top zipper pocket, this is a mesh pocket, and what I decided to keep in here was my Maybelline Mascara. So this is Voluminous Lash Paradise, and, or no, this is L'Oreal. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this branding yet. So I'm not sure about this. I think it's very, very, very thick. Like I need to put some contact solution in here and loosen it up. And then if you set your mascara in just the whole tube in a cup of hot water and just let it sit there, all of the product will move down to the bottom. And you can add a couple of drops of contact solution and it'll just loosen it up. So I think that that's what I need to do, because this is just really thick and it clumps really easily. And that is not the reviews that I read before I bought it. So I think I just need to try to loosen that up a little bit and then use it and see how it works. And then this is the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, and this one is a sample from Sephora, I think, and I really like it. Excuse me. And this is my favorite mascara ever. This is the Unique Epic Mascara. It is wonderful. I've had this for about a year and it is just great. It doesn't flake or anything, but it is a little bit pricey, so that's why I was trying the L'Oreal. Oh, and then I've got a pair of earrings in here. I love these earrings. I got them at our local Chili Fest by one of the vendors. It came in a set of 3, and I just love these. They're so cute, and they go with a lot of things. Okay, so moving on to the large cavern here inside the Lug trolley. Okay, so sitting right on top, I just have a set of these Clinique Take the Day Off. I use the Clinique Take the Day Off balm in my 2-step cleaning face wash procedure. So I use the balm, put it all over my face, and that kind of emollients and makes the makeup slide right off. And then I wash my face with CeraVe Daily Cleanser. But I bought a package of these to take to Nashville because I just didn't know what we were going to be doing. I didn't know if I would be exhausted and be like, oh my god, I can't even get up to go wash my face. And so I would just grab one of these and wipe everything off while I was laying in bed. I will be happy to say that I was not too tired to do that. So I didn't even use these, but I do have them just in case I need them. Okay, so I don't know. I'll go ahead and do these first. Let me do it by order. So, okay, so it is the morning. So in the morning, what I use is this Timeless. I'm gonna try and see if I can make this so that it's not so bright here. I'm sorry, my allergies are freaking out. There you go. Okay, so this is the Timeless Vitamin C plus Ferulic Acid plus Vitamin E Serum, and I use this in the mornings. It is filled with antioxidants, and this is the only vitamin C serum that I can use. Anything that's over the counter or that I just go and buy like at the drugstore makes me break out horribly in cystic acne. So this is the only thing that I can use, and this bottle is vacuum sealed, so no air can get in. And it lasts me about 3 months, and it's about $21. So this is from Timeless Skincare. And I learned about this from Angie Hot and Flashy. So if you are interested in skincare at all, go over and check her channel out because she's amazing. So in the mornings, which I'm getting ready to do now, I will use that. And then I will use some sort of moisturizer. Sometimes I use the CeraVe PM. But right now I'm using the Curology Moisturizer. It doesn't have any scent to it or anything like that. It's very light, but it works really well. So I'm using that. And then I will put on this, which is like quickly becoming one of my holy grail items. So this is the Elta MD UV Elements Broad Spectrum Sunscreen, and it is tinted. You can see that there's a little bit on the inside here. I'll do a little bit of a swatch here so that you guys can see it. This light is not super great. I don't know what is happening here. I think it's just too intense. Nope, nope, nope. I am still learning about the light. But anyway, you can see that it is just slightly tinted on my skin there. And I am finding that this is helping my maskne. So whenever I put this on, which I know that I should do it every day, but sometimes I just forget, okay? I'm new to the skincare game, and I'm definitely new to sunscreen because I have rarely used sunscreen, which I know is bad, but I don't burn. I'm a tan person. I don't burn at all, so I don't think about it. I do make everybody else use sunscreen though. Okay, so when I use this on my face, like it dries up the maskne on my chin. So I am going to be doing a trial. I've been wearing it all week, and my chin and my face is almost completely cleared up. And I have no idea why that would be, but that's the only thing that's different in anything that I have done. So this has been really, really great for my face, and this is a mineral. It's a physical sunscreen, so it's not chemical based. Anytime that I've used chemical based sunscreens on my face, I have broken out in horrible cystic acne, which takes, if you've ever had cystic acne, it takes weeks and weeks to clear up, and it's very painful. So I avoid everything like the plague that would make me break out. But this product has been a game changer for me. So those 3 items would go on in the morning, and then I would go through and do my normal routine. So this is my other concealer, and this is a really highly recommended concealer, especially to hydrate under the eyes, and it does exactly the opposite for me. So I don't know if y'all have any suggestions on hydrating concealer for underneath your eyes, then please let me know in the comments, because I could really use some help in that department. So then at night, well, this is very, very bright, goodness gracious. At night, I use Curology Serum on my face, and this is made specifically for me. And see, it's got my name on it, and it has clindamycin, tretinoin, and azelaic acid. So the clindamycin helps with hormonal acne or any kind of acne. Tretinoin is Retin-A, which is the #1 anti-aging product that you can use, and it is more potent than Retin-A because it's the true form. It's not mixed with anything else. And then azelaic acid helps with redness and inflammation. And I've been using Curology for about a year, and I have noticed a huge difference in my face coloring. Again, I'm still having the breakouts like around my chin, but it's from the mask. Because if I go a couple weeks without wearing the mask, like on Christmas vacation, my face cleared up. And I might have 1 or 2 blemishes, but once I start putting the mask back on, and yes, I do wash my mask, I actually use the disposable ones, but it just breaks out. So this has helped a lot, and I've seen a lot of my fine lines and wrinkles start getting a lot better. And again, I learned about Curology from Angie over at Hot and Flashy. And then this is one Exten, and this is the last bottle of an Exten that I was able to get from my dermatologist before she retired, and so I've got to figure out how to get more of this. But this is clindamycin and benzoyl peroxide. It is a prescription topical solution for acne, and I use this on my face in the morning and at night to help with the maskne, and I'm about out, so I'm starting to panic a little bit. All right, so that takes us into the rest of the items that I have in here, and this giant thing here I just did a video on. If you haven't seen the video on my Holy Grail hair care for curly hair, my hair is naturally curly, and this has been a huge game changer for me. And I learned about this from Marnie over at Miss Gold Girl. So if you haven't seen her, she's wonderful. Go ahead and check out her channel. But this is the Colleen Rothschild Quench and Shine Restorative Mask Conditioner for all hair types. And I was really skeptical about this because it says for all hair types, and if any of you guys have curly hair, you know that curly hair is not like all hair types. It is its own thing. And so this was $32, and it is a huge tub. I mean, it's a big tub. I bought it last March, and I've got about half of it left. It smells fabulous, and I'll insert a picture of my hair somewhere around here so that you guys can see. But right now, last night I did a co-wash, which really means that you just get your hair wet and then wash it like you normally would, but with conditioner, not with shampoo, and then rinse it out. And then I just put a little bit of this in before I went to bed, and my curls are awesome, and I'm not frizzy or anything. So this has been a huge game changer, and I don't really think it was that pricey for how long that it has lasted. I mean, it was $32 and then shipping, but she's got sales and people have coupon codes all the time. And I went from using 6 and 7 different products on my hair, trying to control the frizz and keep the curls intact and everything, down to 1. So this has saved a lot of money for me over the last year. Again, excuse me for the sniffles. Okay, so inside the pocket, and I didn't even use this, so inside this pocket, this cavern, there is another pocket. The outside of the pocket is lined with the plastic, and then the inside is just the regular fabric. And I did not end up using this pocket. I mean, I guess I could have put my 2 palettes in there, but I didn't really need to, so I didn't. So you do have another pocket in there. Okay, so since I already talked about the palettes, I'll just go ahead and bring these out. These are the Profusion palettes that Profusion Cosmetics. This is the Smoky Palette. I picked this up at Walmart for like $9, and this is a beautiful palette. The colors go on smooth. They're very just soft. You've got some sparkles or shimmers, and then you have some matte shades, and this is a really great palette for like everyday or for moving from day into night. And I used this 3 out of the 4 days that we were there in Nashville. And then here's another one. This is the Profusion Mauves. And again, I think the whole thing was, it was either $6 or $9. Like, it was ridiculously inexpensive for a fabulous palette. So this is really great too. And again, it's really easy to move from a day look to an evening look with the colors that are in here. And I used this on one of the nights. And then this is my Bare Minerals blush, and it's kind of a deeper mauve color. The like baby pinks and stuff don't really look good on my skin tone, so this is a little bit deeper. I'm just grabbing here, not in any kind of order. This is the Your Skin But Better Oil-Free Primer, and it works great to keep your makeup on all day. This is the Too Faced Powder Foundation, and I actually did use this as my foundation. I cannot get this color to be to be right in here. It is just too washed out. And this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I actually learned about this from Kristen over at the Gold Project, and this is, I love this bronzer. It smells like the beach in a compact, and it's a really nice soft bronzer that doesn't look like you're trying to, like, I don't know, it just doesn't look like you're trying to be fake or trying to be a makeup artist when you're not. So I love this bronzer. It's really nice. And then this is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores setting powder, and again, this exposure is way too high, but anyway, it's white. I don't know if you guys can see that. No. It is white, and it really does make your pores disappear. So this is what I use to set my makeup around, like underneath my eyes, in my T-zone, any place where I just really want to make sure that I don't have a lot of shimmer or shininess on my face. And this is great, and I learned about this from Angie at Hot and Flashy. I'm telling you, these YouTube people that I watch have really upped my makeup information game for sure. Okay, so that is what was inside the large Lug trolley, and I will set this over to the side and kind of move everything back into the frame if possible. Yeah, there's really a bunch of stuff. So pretty much and this isn't even all of it. So pretty much everything that was in my makeup, I have like a little roundabout thing here. Pretty much everything that was in there is inside that trolley with ease. Okay, so I took just a little break and put everything up, and now I'm going to look at the Lug Trolley Mini. And so you can see that this is significantly smaller. So this is just right just a little bit over 8 inches, so about 8.5 inches wide here, and it is set up exactly the way the large trolley is set up, with just a few differences. So I still have the 2 side pockets and the front zipper pocket, but on the back where we had that trolley, that is not there. Okay, so, and there's not a zipper pocket back there either. You still have the lining on the bottom, but you don't have the little feet on there. And I actually am using this as my tech organizer. We don't travel a huge amount, but we do take smaller trips, and this has been super great. I needed something that I could put all of my technology type things into, and it would be easier for me to get to, for my husband, for myself, for my kids, without having to search through 15 different pockets in the different bags. And this has really hit the spot. So on one of the zipper pockets on each side here, I have our phone chargers. So this is a USB-C for our phones, and then this is an traditional Android charger for my watch. Okay. So I had those in, and these ones are travel ones, so I'll actually just leave that in there. I won't even have to take those out. And then the people that we were traveling with, our dear friends, they have iPhones, and so I keep an iPhone charger here at the house for them and their kids when they're here, and so I went ahead and packed that just in case they didn't have one or they needed an extra one. And I will actually I'll actually just leave it in here. And then in the front pocket, I didn't put anything. So this has the same type of pocket as the large trolley. It is lined, and it has that clear separator in between, but I didn't have to use that for anything. And then here's the larger pocket. And inside here, I'll have to move this out of the way. This, I want to get a different one, a smaller one, but this one actually is working okay. This is just a random, I don't even know what was in here, but I'm using it as the pack for my globe charger. So it has 3 traditional plugins, and then it has 2 USBs, and then so I can just plug this into the wall in the hotel room, and then I've got 3 additional and 2 USBs, and it's working great. And so you can see that this is pretty big. I can't fit the whole thing like in my hand this way, and it fits inside the lug. Let me move out of frame real quick to put this back. There we go. I had to get a little bit of leverage there. But so this little to-go pack, I don't even remember what came in this. I want to say that it was a windshield cover that my parents got me that unfolded, and I kept the little bag, and it works out great for this plug-in. And then I have 2, this one needs cleaned up, geez. But I've got 2 of the cubes to plug in. And then I have a USB hub. So I know, apparently we have many things that need USBs. So this is awesome because I think you can turn it. Yeah, you can turn it so that it goes into a circle or whatever. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 additional USB hubs, and I got this from my old employer. So this is great. So that was in there. And then I have a USB extender. So this just allows you to plug this into the charger, and then your charger cable into that, and it gives you a little bit more length. So all of those things are inside here, and it's very easy. I just keep it in my closet, and then whenever we need to go someplace, I just pick it up and we are ready to go. And it is absolutely perfect. Okay, so that is my what is in my Lug Trolley travel set. So I love this little guy, both of them. Actually, the mini is inside there. I love this, and I definitely do not regret making this purchase. This was a really great purchase. And I'm glad that I did it. And well, I promised you guys that I would show you my hair. So instead of inserting a picture, which I may still do, here it is. So last night I just did the co-wash. I put it up in a turby twist just to take the initial soaking out, and then I just put probably a quarter size amount of the Colleen Rothschild Quench and Shine Restorative mask in and scrunched it up. Let's see, this is not working well. You guys can see that I'm not having a great time with my lighting today, but this is my hair. So I am really happy with how it looks today. I have a little bit of frizz right there, but I mean, that is nothing compared to what it used to be. So I definitely could just go out natural like this today and feel really confident with my hair. So very, very grateful that I saw that on Marnie's channel, and I'm so glad that I bought it. So anyway, I digress. So I hope that you guys liked this video. I hope that it answered some questions that you may have had about the Lug Trolley, and I will try and link it. I purchased mine as a set from QVC, but if I can find the link, I'll put that down in the description box. So if you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up. That's a huge compliment, one of the greatest compliments that you could give. If you like my content, then you can go ahead and subscribe, and you can hit the notification bell wherever it might be, to be notified whenever I post videos, which I try to do about once a week if things aren't too crazy around here. So again, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I can't wait to hang out with you guys again, and I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.